wrong. That's some interesting channel energy coming into here. All right, what's up? What's up? Welcome to K-Pop Gang Tarot, your number one source for K-Pop predictions. My name is O.N.E, and I am your spiritual K-Pop advisor. All right, listen, gang. Make sure while you are here, subscribe to the channel, baby, so you do not miss a thing, whether it is a live or an upload reading on your favorite K-pop idols. All right. Also, do me a favor and like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Okay. That helps to promote, okay, my videos across the algorithm. So thank you for everyone that is remaining active. I love all your comments, questions, everything. So thank you. Also, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing after you subscribe. Okay. Because I be out here. Right. Listen, I want to send a huge gang shout out to everyone that is over in K-Pop VIP Patreon, popping bottles, sipping champagne, having a good time, getting all that behind the scenes exclusive K-pop psychic tea. Thank you so much to all the new members, even the freebies. It seems like everybody is having a good time. I'm enjoying bonding with you. If you don't know about K-Pop VIP, that is where, okay, everybody goes for the most exclusive, too hot for YouTube videos that I do not release on YouTube because folks be sensitive. All right. It's only $10 a month, y'all. Okay. For that, you get a number one priority video request, which means you can request any K-pop psychic reading. It goes up immediately on YouTube and in VIP. You don't have to wait on a list or anything. Also, I release 3 exclusive videos, again, that I do not post on YouTube. 9 times out of 10, it's all the relationships, the rumors, the gossip, the tea, predictions that I do not release on here. Okay, it's all in VIP. We just did an update. Everybody has been begging. What's up with Sunghoon and Wonyoung? They did that little TikTok and they was like, baby, what's going on? Well, check the community board. Okay, that is where I will post everything that's going on in K-Pop VIP Patreon for you to sign up and get exclusive access to those readings. Okay. Also, I have upgraded and updated K-Pop VIP plus Zodiac. For those that want to get their own fortunes read, all right, you have your predictions, baby. All right, you got 365 days to make that change. So thank you to everybody that has been so responsive and enjoying the feedback in K-Pop VIP plus Zodiac. So many ways to give and show love. You can also just tip me and send in a K-Pop video request if you don't want to do the Patreon thing. It's all good. It's all gravy. Either way, thank you so much. I am feeling the love. Make sure you tell your friends, everybody, okay? And especially when if I do BTS and I'm doing, Blackpink, today we're doing O.N.E, make sure you are posting these among, the fandom sites and all that or whatever, post the readings on your faves, okay? So that being said, all right, we have a career update on and team. I don't remember when I did the last reading. Maybe that was something else when we broke all of that down. Okay, shout out to go into the archives. Okay, that was a juicy tidbit, and we got into a lot on Patreon about the dynamic between and team and hyphen, and we're gonna deep dive again. But for right now, today, okay, we're just gonna do a career update. From what I understand, the boys are about to go on their first tour. Okay, first Japan tour, and it's also called the first tour, the first paw. Okay, maybe they gonna, I don't know, is giving that correct? I don't know. Okay, but that's the name of it. All right, so we're going to check out the success of the tour, predictions surrounding the tour, if it's gonna be okay. Like, now listen, y'all know it's the accuracy for me, so don't be getting mad at me at whatever comes out, okay? I am here to remind y'all I am a psychic medium, so whatever these cards, there's going to be that, okay? I have no bias. I'm not even a K-pop star. I mean, I am now, but again, I don't know these folks like y'all do, so don't be in the comments screaming if you don't like what you hear. If this say this tour is going to go to hell, then that's what it is. And I'm rarely wrong. So, okay, you are here for a prediction. So I'm going to remind you a prediction is good or bad. Okay. Let's get into it. So let's see the energy around this. Okay. Tour, they've had a comeback from what I understand. The fans are catching on. So I guess that kind of means, they're not so like taking off right out the gate. They've only been in a group for a year, for what I understand. What is that? I don't know, see? And then y'all be like, nah. I'm going to just make note that separation is on the bottom here. Okay. Attraction and passion and contracts. Okay. That's kind of like question number 2. I was going to ask how the group is dealing with success. So there is a little bit of energy there that they're not feeling the contract that they are in and promotions. And it reminds me while I am drawing the energy surrounding their tour and how that's going to go. And if fans are into it, will they pull up? What's going on? I was surprised to learn, okay, that Blackpink, from what I know, I'm like, they're this huge group and all that. I didn't know YG was a trash label and they weren't even like promoting the girls. And it was taking like 4 and 5 years for their projects to come. Like, I had no idea. I'm like, oh my God, so that being said, there's a little bit of that energy here where they're not, really pleased. Now, I heard they got a new manager. Ooh, now listen, it says what it says, okay? I also heard the N team has a new management, something label owner. So they're hoping with that change and they get some more traction, because right now it's just kind of moving along. All right. But you take note that I did show you that separation card, right? You saw that, right? And then you saw these cards here, right? So we do have a fork in the road, okay, here at some point. Is it going to be tomorrow? Baby, I don't know, okay? I just know there are 2 cards coming out that says something about division or separation. Now, since contracts were highlighted, it could very well have something to do with the label. This is you can't sit with us, you can't eat with us. They might be upset about their portions or their payment or something here, okay? But dearest wish come true and perseverance. See, they even feel like they should be doing better. Slow and steady wins the race. All right. But they're hoping, it's just like, man, I don't know. This is not quite turning out how I imagined it would be. Or I thought, again, they would have more popularity or something like that. Okay. And then it becomes the blame game, whether the label says, well, the fans aren't really taking to you like that. And so then they separate them or they try to rearrange. Or, again, I feel like it's also the group saying, well, you're not something. There's a disconnect somewhere here, all right, as far as their career energy, all right, that I am sensing, okay, somewhere, all right. Yes, so we have invitations. Invitations could very well be tour, concert tickets, okay, share the wealth. So there is something about negotiations. There is something about money. I'm hearing, my fair share, or somebody getting their fair share, all right. There's a lot of energy around expectations and them having expectations, okay, here. And we do also have stormy weather and wild card. So the energy surrounding them, it's kind of giving like a toss up. I do feel a lot depends on the tour, the success of the tour, how well it does, and if based on that they're able to get future comebacks or gigs. It is kind of giving the energy of like this is it, all or nothing. Is this or nothing? This is the last. I don't know, but they just got here though. So again, I see a lot of pointing fingers. Okay. So let's go to the tarot. Give me the energy around N team's new tour. in Japan coming up. Okay. It's a lot of them. I was just like, Jesus. I was trying to find a thumbnail and it was so hard because like I could barely get them all into one photo. All right. Let's get the energy surrounding this tour. Okay. Now we do again have 2 challenge oracles that popped out. So I want you to keep that in mind, right? All right. We have the Star and we have a Magician. Okay, that's the Star card. That's the Magician card. Okay, and see, this is fans. This is interaction. All right. So they need some growth there. Okay. I don't know what their fandom name is or whatever, but it's like, where y'all at? Okay. They really, I get the feeling they really, really need your support. They need you to show up and be more visible, or maybe they need to be more visible. There is something here about them trying to manifest something, but it's all based on online appearance. Okay, online fan interactions and traction here. All right, now on the bottom of the deck, okay, low key, whatever is going on. So high key, the Star, the Magician, what they're trying to manifest in their career. And then we have the Emperor, okay, and the 8 of Pentacles. So I don't know. I'm hearing like the lion's share. And I mean, of course, when you are the one investing all the money in a K-pop group, okay, you're going to make sure that you're eating or whatever. Okay. There is great hope that they will be successful, but I feel strongly that they are being compared to someone. Okay, with this 8 of Pentacles energy, and the Emperor is kind of looking at the situation like, well, how much, is this really going to add to the legacy or the wealth here? Because this Emperor is sitting, you see all these pictures behind here, and it gives me the energy of like a record label owner or whatever. They've got these plaques on the wall. They're kind of comparing this group and team to groups they had before, by this and this date, or by 6 months, or by a year, all the other groups had this, or they were bringing in this, or they were doing this. It's definitely giving all about the money. Okay. So somebody is trying to figure out, is this really, worth it? Is it going to work out? Is it going to bring the same results that they had with whoever this company had before? Because at the end of the day, with this Emperor sitting here and this 10 of Pentacles is legacy. Okay. This is the label. This is the plaques on the wall. This is okay. So, again, I don't know who came before and team, or what or who they would be compared to. You guys can put that down in the comments, but that's where this Emperor, okay, is. And I say that, okay, I had to break that down, okay, because someone is wondering what they're going to amount to with this Star card and this Magician, okay? That is what's on the table. I say all that to say we do have a 10 of Swords. Now, remember, okay, when I was telling you not to forget those 2 oracle cards that we had in the first deck. And look, you saw me shuffle, right? You saw me shuffle, and it's here again. Okay, it's here again. We do have separation. Okay, there is division. Okay, someone is divisive. I also heard indecisive. Okay, and then right after the separation card, we do have dead end. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. Someone is looking at something very black and white. Someone is sensing, again, it could be a pattern, it could be fan interaction or something like that. And I heard cut my losses, like someone feels like maybe I should just cut my losses or get out while, okay, the getting is good. And 10 of Swords, again, this is communication. This is energy, okay? This is words. This is all of that. And the same with magician, that's Gemini energy. So this person is looking at the feedback that they're getting, okay, on the web. Fan interaction. How are they responding to the group? Okay, what are they saying? So this emperor again is basing that, on how successful is this going to help me? Is this going to help my family? Is this going to go anywhere? Is this is O.N.E team still a worthy investment? It all comes down to how much this person is going to be able to eat off of this group. So this emperor, this label owner, is looking at O.N.E team's body of work, okay, and comparing it to measuring them again, okay. That's why they say comparison is a thief of joy, but that is the facts, okay. They're measuring O.N.E team's group up against whoever they had before. So I don't know if, based on them being out a year, if they don't have as much traction as the other groups, much fanfare or popularity, okay. But there is this energy of the emperor based on what he's seeing, okay, on social media, fan interaction and popularity, that he may very well be thinking of axing, okay, the group, okay. There's an energy where he feels like it's not going anywhere or it's not moving fast enough, right? You remember that rabbit and the hare, that turtle? Where it go? Yeah, I don't know, okay. Someone is looking the contracts over. Someone is also, I'm hearing, crunching numbers. But if you remember, okay, and we still have that stormy weather type of energy, like someone feels like they're taking a risk, and it's just like, man, I don't know, because it's already not looking, okay, how this person wants it to look, all right? So again, I bring back this card. This is perseverance. Do they have what it takes, basically? Because this person, again, is judging their progress and then comparing it to other groups' progress, and is looking at the timetable. I get the feeling that this emperor, based on whatever he's seeing, okay, and interaction on social media, does not feel like he's going to be able to eat. He feels like he's going to lose money or some kind of aspect there, all right? So when I'm asking about the tour, he's like, man, there is some talks, okay, they're very, very divisive. Somebody feels like it's kind of the energy like, we can do all that, but what for? Okay, will we really be able to reap the benefits? Okay, am I shooting myself in the foot here, or do I need to cut my losses? Okay, now again, I'm asking about, okay, the tour, but the energy is giving like the group overall, okay, here. Now, this can happen at any time. Again, just because I'm saying it today, don't come to me next week and be like, well, it's next week and they're still together. Like, girl, okay, just spin the block when it comes around. Sometimes it takes a couple months, okay, or a year, but this is what is here, all right? So let's break down this emperor again and how he is feeling about the group, because it seems like a lot is definitely centered around this man, this label owner, all right, and the future he sees, okay, or they see for O.N.E team, all right? So we have the moon and the Four of Swords, okay? I get the feeling there's something going on, okay, in the background, in addition to equal pay or whatever that is, okay, with this moon and the forest, where there's something secret, okay, going on in the background here. I get the feeling it's not talked about here, okay. Then we also have Chariot and Travel. Yeah, like it's almost, I don't know, okay. Maybe something is going on behind the scenes. Maybe someone may be called on hiatus, because separation, that's like division, okay. I don't know if there's a scandal or something going on, some PR nightmare behind the scenes that someone is trying to fix. I get the feeling like someone, I don't know, needs to be sat out because of something going on, and someone is trying to figure out how to mend this situation with the Four of Swords, because that's like healing. Okay, the moon is a secret being revealed, and then trying to fix it, and they don't know if by fixing it, maybe they someone sits out. They could tell y'all they sick. I don't know what they gonna tell y'all, but something is a little fishy here, and that's why this person is ending like cutting their losses. Again, it could be a scandal, it could be anything. All right. Let me get a different tarot deck because I really don't like what's going on here. It's always something. Like, what is this? All right. It's giving like a behind the scenes scandal or something. And somebody is trying to figure out, like, well, we have all this going on, but is all this basically going to blow up in my face? Okay. And maybe if they have someone sit out, it's going to be noticeable to the fans when they go, on tour. Somebody's trying to figure out how to basically save face, okay, in a situation. It could have something to do. I saw the Lovers card, so I don't know. But there's something here. What is this Moon card and Four of Swords? Like some kind of PR, something behind the scenes that they don't want the public to know about. Whatever it is, it has this label on her, nervous and thinking about, whether it's before or after the tour or at some point canceling. Okay, there's a lot of canceling energy here. Unfortunately, I know that's not what you guys want to hear, but you see the card, you see the energy. Okay, what is this Moon card? It needs to be healed. Looks like somebody could be upset over something. And it might be a romance scandal. Now again, guys, keep in mind, I don't know how old they are. I don't know their ages. So keep all that in mind when I say this. I don't know nothing. Okay. I'm neutral. I don't know nothing. All right. Put it down in the comments. But it could be just for the sake of the reading. You see a feminine energy here. You see a masculine energy here. And the Lovers card did pop out some type of action. So it could be, again, some kind of behind the scenes scandal. This could be past, present, or coming in the future. So keep that in mind. This is a forecast, okay? When I do cite it, it casts the net out, okay? When it come in, who knows? This could have already happened or will happen. Whatever it is, somebody's got is going to be feeling like, how can I fix this, okay? It could be a relationship. Again, I don't know how old they are or what's going on, but there's some type of scandal that somebody wants to keep under wraps. All right. They might ask somebody to sit out, tell you that someone is on hiatus. It may involve somebody or another girl from another group here. Both of them. Like, I don't know. I don't know if someone joins them on tour, or they do promotions with somebody, but there's a particular type of energy here. Yeah, Strength card is wanting to speak about something, but like instead of showing out or making a big deal, you have this silent reserve. And there's this Four of Cups. So it's giving like somebody being told to sit out. Okay, you don't really say, maybe you don't say what's truly going on, but it's obvious that there's something going on, and somebody will be made again to sit out. Now, again, they could probably, with this Four of Swords, they might tell the public that it's an illness, okay, or something like, or somebody's sick, or because they're not feeling well, whatever they say, okay, so they will not be joining the group, blah, 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 or this is why they weren't at the video, the award show, or whatever, okay, but quiet as kept for the sake of the reading. I feel like it has something to do with some kind of hookup or something, okay, with somebody. Could be a little teenage lovers court, who knows, okay, but just take note of that and watch out. Whatever it is, again, it's like it threatens to end the group, or maybe they don't survive the separation, something bad, okay? And this is Swords energy, and it looks like a scandal or something, okay? Whatever this is, I do feel it comes out over the internet, or people will talk about it, or something. Whatever comes out, if they say that they're sick or whatever, then know that there's more to meets the eye. But it looks like some kind of scandal. Someone is hiding under wraps, about a girl or something, okay? They will tell you one thing, but it has something to do with another feminine. I don't know if it's another idol or not. All right. But I see someone missing an opportunity, a boy and a girl or something like that. Okay. Here. All right. Only if you're able to put two and two together will you be able to connect it. But that's what it's looking like. Okay. Because when you look at this moon card, you see him sitting at home. Okay, it's like you get a scandal and then somebody says, well, don't show up, so because we don't want them talking about it. But by this person not being there, that will make everybody talk about it. You know what I mean? Well, maybe if you don't show, then people can just focus on the group or blah blah blah. That energy, and there's this feminine at home, so it's something like that or something around that, with a masculine and a feminine missing out on some type of opportunity in the future. It could be a collaboration, something, okay? Something here they're trying to hide. Whatever it is, it's big enough to where the label owner feels like or will feel like when this happens that it is, let me just get out while I can and end everything. It could be public backlash. I'm also hearing that, okay? Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, Three of Wands. Yeah, it's some kind of scandal. Yeah, dealing with somebody going to see some girl. So, okay, so tuck that away. All right. It could, hopefully it doesn't happen on tour. All right. So if this has anything to do with tour, I would suggest to the group they be on their best behavior. I don't know how they watch them or how they look after them. All right. But that's what it's giving. Okay. Something on tour. Maybe they stay in the same hotel as the boys or something like that. Okay. Whatever it is, just keep an eye out for it. All right. But it's definitely looking like scandal. Some type of drama will pop up surrounding them, their career, and the tour. Whatever it is, it's large enough for the band to literally get canceled or get axed, or somebody be asked to leave, go on hiatus or whatever by this label owner. They basically tell this person, you fucking up the money or something. And it leads me to believe whatever this act or this scandal is that comes up, there's a picture of it, a video or something. Okay. And I have the Chariot twice. Chariot is travel. Three of Wands is travel. Yes, this is on somebody's actions and behavior. Eight of Wands, okay? And then we have the Lover's card, okay? Somebody sees something or whatever. And then we have, again, 10 of Wands. So it's something. Devil energy. Okay, it's something. It could be in-house if they are interacting with other idols on the same label or something. I get the feeling that somebody gets fired, okay? Because again, we have 10 of Swords, we have separation, a dead end. We had that fork in the road, somebody being told basically you can't eat with us, you can't work with us, you can't sit with us. And then I have this 10 of Wands here, okay? For the sake of the reading, a feminine idol, like somebody being told to go home or something like that. I get the feeling there's some type of interaction, and whatever happens during this interaction or when these people get together or whatever, somebody put their job on the line, okay? Whatever, being messy, doing something, okay? The devil energy is here, all right? And this Four of Wands has me thinking in-house, all right? So again, you know how boys are, love, sex, rock and roll. Again, I don't know how old they are or whatever, but I would just suggest they be careful with temptation, no matter who it is, because if you get caught, when you get caught, somebody gonna lose their job. Okay, so there is that. Okay, and all of that energy is surrounding the tour, and pretty much, okay, so it's kind of like somebody's career is on the line. They need to tread carefully, but again, I feel like I get the feeling they're a little bit displeased anyway. Okay, they're displeased with maybe how they're getting paid or something like that, and the label is displeased with fan interaction or lack thereof. Okay. Now, that being said, let's look into how the boys are actually dealing with success, okay, being a new group, okay? We're going to get more into their relationships now that we've gotten into the career prediction out of the way. And keep in, I don't know nobody name, baby. I can't, okay? So Y'all can, if y'all see something or y'all pick up something, y'all can put that in the comments. But I tried to know as least as possible, so I have no bias, and you know that it's an authentic psychic reading, okay? On and team. I don't know nobody's name. I don't know nobody's zodiac. I haven't heard one song. Feel free to put that in the comments below, okay? But I just want to tell you that, all right? So how are the boys dealing with being K-pop idols now that they've been on the scene for about a year? Okay. For and team, psychic energy. All right. There is, like, whatever is going on, it's already in motion. Okay. Life changing. I have the wheel card, but the wheel is like there's some type of action being taken, whatever the outcome is. And I do feel like this relates to their career. It's already happening. It's like it's already in motion. Can I get you guys to like the video? Okay. While y'all been sitting here, can somebody like the video? We're 30 minutes in, okay? Or leave, okay? That too, because I don't like people just sitting here and not showing love and just, like show some appreciation here. All right. So something is definitely coming here. All right. I feel like somebody's past or some secrets or some receipts are definitely catching up with somebody. Okay. This High Priestess, Six of Cups, and the Lover's card again, Knight of Wands. It definitely looks like some scandal, some type of scandal will affect somebody's career. Somebody knows that this is coming. All right. That is going to create a lot of confusion. Somebody is concerned about this, or they will be concerned about this with the 10 of Wands here. All right. Some type of, again, dating, scandal, lovers situation. All right. Somebody already knows they've done something or is engaging in something that could put their career in jeopardy. How's the group feeling as a whole? I got paper here. Y'all still ain't. Okay. I got to go. Yeah, Emperor and the Eight of Swords, basically feeling stuck, okay? King of Swords, Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, okay? Basically feeling like they're stuck or attached to something that's just not a good deal, all right? And some type of truth being exposed that will affect the group and definitely affect one person in the group, okay? Some type of action that was done without being quite thought through, okay? So there is, again, a little displeasure on both sides. Listen, that's what I have for you. Go ahead. We'll pick up the rest over in VIP Patreon, where we will dive into Nikki. All right. We know that they all came up through that little show where, they pick out the groups and everything. And it's just seeing how he's feeling in relationship with the group and team. He's been hanging out with them. So we will dive into their relationship, Nikki from N-Hyphen and team, coming up on K-Pop Patreon VIP. All right. Thank you for all the love. Gang, gang, gang. Like the video, share, subscribe. I'm out.